Yeah, it was. The cars were all running about the same speed except for Steve. He drove off, Kinser, and then he dumped his water out on the racetrack. Something happened to his engine real early, and I didn't think he'd finish, and at the end he dropped out, or a few laps to go, and then me and Stevie Smith had a pretty good race, and I got by him on the bottom in lap traffic, and that was about it.
You talked about Stevie Smith. He was the 1990 World of Outlaws Rookie of the Year. We have really got some really tough young drivers coming up through the World of Outlaw field, don't we?
Yeah, they sure do. They get the cream of the crop here. Johnny Herrera and Stevie Smith, and there's a bunch more other young guys.
Doug, before the race, most all the drivers were out looking at the racetrack. Was this a questionable on the track preparation tonight?
No, the preparation was excellent. The reason they looked at it is because they've put different dirt on this racetrack compared to what we were used to running on, and it wasn't getting near as slick as it usually does, so we were having to decide which way we wanted to set our cars up.
You mentioned earlier about Steve having trouble. I think he started smoking on lap number 5. What was your game plan after that? Just sit back, and just kind of pick your way through?
No, not really, but I didn't figure he'd finish, and I didn't see there was no reason to jump in between lap cars and crash when I could probably fall into a second or third anyway, even if I couldn't get going, so I didn't want to crash, and I was in deep lap traffic. When you're leading, you got everything to lose like that, and when I saw that he might drop out, I didn't want to blow it by making a stupid mistake early in the race, so I was riding pretty safe, but no, I wasn't just cruising, no.
Doug, a lot of racetracks we hear a rhythm that a driver sets. Isn't it hard to do on a short track like this and this many race cars?
Nah, you just get used to driving. You're either a race driver or you're not, and it don't really matter how small the track is. You just get used to your feel and you drive it.